I am back and ready for the stream to hopefully work properly now because I did update it, so it is set under War of the Vision, so people will be able to see that now. I've only done one Aerith poll, just the first step of it. Haven't got her. I also need to go through and do my Tifa 9-step. Hopefully I will get Cloud in that, so I'll probably do this just to start. Just to get through this first little part. I'm just going to do it very fast, not super slow. Nothing good on the first poll. But even if we don't get it, we should get some Tifa shards hopefully here. I hope this doesn't do this every single time where it just takes forever to get to the next scene. It's kind of irritating. Oh, gold buff. That could be good. Let's see what we got. Oh, that just means the shards, of course. Okay, then. Oh, it seems like it's going to do this every time with the slow loading. Really wish there was a way to fix this so it didn't take so long to load. Well, that's a rare. It's rare. Not the right ultra rare. So this new version of BlueStacks is much more stable, doesn't crash during the multis or anything. However, I am noticing one big issue with it so far is that it takes forever on the connecting here. Which is kind of irritating for doing these polls. I wonder if there's a setting I can set in this so it just runs smoother. Maybe it just froze now, I can't really tell. Nope, okay. It just takes like a minute every single poll. Oh. That's kind of painful, but I mean, it doesn't crash on multis, right? So there's a trade-off here. And that trade-off is it runs smooth, but after each one of these summons, as you will see, it takes a little bit of time. Brown book, and we are looking at nothing super fancy here. A lot of vision cards. That was like nothing but vision cards. And then Aerith shards. What are the odds of that? And then it just takes like a little bit of extra time right there. But, you know, I'll take that trade-off as long as it works just fine. I'm thinking Aerith is going to be one of the better units, but Brett there, fuck. He gets that nice range +2 passive, which is huge for rangers. Like, that will definitely help him a lot going forward. I wonder if I can just Control-Alt-Delete and just put this as like high priority and maybe that'll help it run better. The worst part is I can't tell if I crashed or if it's still just loading. Is it just freezes, and then, as you see, it just goes right through afterwards. Which kind of sucks. Really bad. Oh, whatever, it works. This is a free pull here. We get some shards on. Oh no, we actually don't get shards on the free pull. But there's still that 0.8% chance we'll get Aerith here. That's a character. Ultra rare. We like... Oh wait, no, just rare. Could get upgraded. We'll see if it gets upgraded after we skip this. I guess it did get upgraded. It was rare to, you know, super, super rare. Not very useful. Kind of want ultra rare units there. Can I just fucking fix something in the settings, maybe? I'll try to troubleshoot this later. How's it going today? Yeah, I wonder who else has switched to this one. Yeah, Knight of Ruin Stern, I'm sure his EX is just going to be ridiculous. Engelbert, I'm surprised he didn't get his EX already. Like, he was kind of one of the ones who needed it for a while, right? Like, he's one of, like, the older units. He's kind of lagged behind a lot. Nobody really uses him at all. So, hopefully with his EX, they give him a lot more, you know, usability. And Knight of Ruin Stern was already good beforehand, so I'm sure whatever they give him will just be stupid. Like, no matter what they do to him, if he gets more stats, he's going to probably be back up at the top where he was before. And if they buff up some of his, like, damage abilities, like if they buff up Hazard Breaker, which is probably one of the ones they will, it'll just, like, it'll just be stupid again like he was before. I remember several times going against him and then just, like, he just wrecked my whole team in one hit. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. So maybe if I don't skip this and I just go through this slowly, it'll connect faster. I doubt it will. The first one got upgraded. Oh, that was the shards, never mind. Of course that gets upgraded. Yeah, seeing if he would get on par with Warrior of Light, I don't think he will, because Warrior of Light is so good, and his EX for Warrior of Light really brought him up above where he was before. And he was already really good. It's kind of unfortunate I don't have him. Oh, ultra rare. Okay, let's see what we get here. New, but this account does not have a lot of things. Okay, now it freezes probably. Oh, come on, game. Who did I get? I'll just hit skip and it should show me at the end here. Eileen. Oh yeah, wonderful. That's exactly who you want, right? Yeah, on my global account, I have like every single free character, so when one of those things pop up, I can say it's a new character. On this one, I get that little banner, I don't know who it's going to be. Could be a just really derpy unit like Eileen. I guess Eileen isn't the worst if you are doing a raid or something that's Earth focused. She kind of helps, but she isn't even... Like, there's other Earth units you could use, like Winter Venera, who do pretty much everything that Eileen does, but better. Then again, we do need more Earth ultra rares. Oh, I really hate this connecting thing here. It's going to lengthen this video out a little bit longer than it'll need to be. I'm wondering if anyone else has updated to the stable BlueStacks and then finds out that the issues they're running into is having a slow connection speed. To the point where I'm not sure if I froze or I'm still here. I'm pretty sure I'm still good. But if I can't find a solution to this is going to be kind of an issue. I might actually just end this stream for now and then try to fix this connection problem that seems to be happening with this newer stable version, because as you can see, after each summon I have to sit here for like 2 minutes waiting for it to connect. I mean, there you go, like it did. It connected. Got to the next part, but fuck, that took a while. I really want to just get through these like nicely, smoothly, without waiting like 5 minutes in between each pull. So I'll stop the stream here, then I'll restart it later. Hopefully I find a solution to this version. Otherwise, I might just update to the older one. Ah, nice. Well, hopefully you have fun at work and, you know, you get through it pretty good. I'm going to be trying to troubleshoot this issue here. So that's kind of a funny story. So my previous JP account, I updated to this new stable version of BlueStacks, alright? I did it at about 11 or 12 at night, and I was just dead tired, so I wasn't even thinking. And one of the things I had to do was remove my old BlueStacks version. And I didn't even think about like my JP ID or anything like that, so I just totally lost my old JP account and everything else. So I got this new account. Not gonna say how, but it's a starter one. It comes with like this much viz, so for the foreseeable future, I'm not gonna have any issues with these full accounts. Literally, it's like rank 43 though. I have to do the whole story over again to unlock everything. And those training missions you have to do at the start are just god-awful painful. When you don't even have times 1.5 speed, man, it's going to be a bit of a pain, especially since I just recently redid all of that. I'll do another summon here. Maybe I'll get her in this one and then I can troubleshoot. I really like the way Aerith is going to look. Like, her abilities are really cool and neat. The fact that she has AP up abilities is something I don't think anyone else has. Like, no one else really has. No, just a brand new account. Like, the whole account is new. Oh, there we go. Good. So I do have Aerith. I'm hoping to get all 4 of the Final Fantasy characters again. You know, Final Fantasy VII, I'd like to have all 4 of them on this account and level them all up and get them useful. Oh, okay, she does. She's the Earth one, isn't she? Like the Earth Mage, I think? I'm not too sure, I haven't really looked too much into her. That's kind of cool to have more than one unit with that. Like, I think that's going to be very useful. And since Aerith is a water unit, seeing her like in a team with Titus, Winter Victoria, and Aerith, I think that would be a very mean 3s team. Especially since she has sub time mage, so you can get those quickens out, which honestly, quicken is like one of the strongest abilities in this game. Like, just what it can do for a team to get 2 abilities kicking right off. Not only can you build a combo, but if you throw that on like a ranger or somebody who has huge AoE, you can just wipe out a whole team if you get 2 well placed like barrages or anything really. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to solve this problem. At least I got Aerith here before I stop this stream and then start it up afterwards. There's so many more pulls I need to get through, but I can't do it at this speed. Like, this is just a nightmare speed right now. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Probably a couple hours if I'm lucky. If not, you know, a little bit longer. I'm really hoping it doesn't take more than a couple hours to solve this problem. It'd really suck if, after installing this version, I had to install the old version again. Just because it lets me do